Hello, and welcome to Roll for Campaign, the series where everything is random except our friendship. My name is Brandon, and today I'm being joined by Janos.
Aw, we're friends.
Fabio.
Idly hodily.
And Christina.
Hello.
In this show, we will be doing everything by the dice, starting from character creation and world building all the way to the final boss.
Can I roll for sexiness?
Absolutely.
All right.
But you have to use a d12.
That seems fair. Well, hey guys.
You really need to work for it. Hey, man,
We're
how's it going?
here. We're doing it.
Woohoo.
We're doing the
finally.
rolls.
This has been a series long time in the making, and we're finally giving it a go. So please excuse any minor hiccups here and there, and bear with us. It should be fun.
We're just babies.
We're just little babies.
It's our first time.
All right. I'm going to cut that off right there.
I think we need to
We're
double
done.
down on that, actually.
Daddy Brandon don't like the babies?
Oh, it brings back horrible memories.
I have so many dice. I don't know how to drive a car.
I don't know how to roll dice.
Brandon, can you change me
All right.
He made them be-
into a magical creature? Let's get started, guys.
In this show. Oh. First things first, we obviously can't have a bunch of players floating around an endless void. They need something like a world.
Absolutely.
We're going to go ahead and pull up our tables here.
Let's see it,
There they
Brandon.
are.
What do you got for us today? Oh, they're beautiful.
Alrighty. A 9.
A 9 is going to be hell.
Woo!
All right.
Oh, we're hanging out in hell.
Right out the gate, straight to hell. This is
love
for
hell.
us, guys.
Hellish. I want to know what we're going to be doing in hell with a 13.
A
God.
13 isn't on the list. These are D12s.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Oh, wow.
Well,
A
for
lucky
this.
13.
He's just a
Excuse
baby.
me. I forgot. I forgot.
Do it
I was
again.
the one that suggested that, too.
Start the episode over.
Ah.
This is garbage.
Oh, God.
It's a
Throw it out the window.
6.
A
It's
6 is a royal scavenger hunt. Ooh,
Scavenger hunt in hell. Oh.
That's going to have a
Uh-oh.
hell of a good time.
that's right.
Oh, my goodness.
Slap
Or
that knee.
evilness.
What about that villain?
The villain, of course, will be guided by the dreadful number 12.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's the Monopoly man.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Does anybody know the
It's-
Monopoly Man's real name?
No.
No.
Oh shoot! I should have had that trivia locked and loaded. Hold on.
I was gonna say,
I
why
thought you
did
did.
you do?
It's how
Really
you
teed
sounded
that
so
up.
confident.
You could have
You're like
made
you were
something up,
ready.
too.
No.
Sure, I would have believed it.
Monopoly. Man's name. What's his name?
I looked it up. It's
Oh,
Milburn Penny
Milburn-
Bags.
You just took my thunder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you didn't look it up. So I did
It's
it for
Milburn
you.
Pennybags.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
thanks, Fabio. I'm glad you gave me that information to this weird
Oh my
question that
gosh.
Christina proposed.
You are so welcome,
Fabio
Brandon. I'm
always
so
coming
happy I came prepared.
I thought we were friends.
Always so prepared.
Oh,
All
Oh,
right.
God.
so it sounds like it's going to be a rat race to hell.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get to collect $200?
If you pass go.
Cerberus. Gates of
Oh
hell.
no.
All right, guys. Well, now's the time to see who we are and how we fit into this world. All right, I'll go first. And hiya. That's a 12. I am a variant Asimar.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Touched by a celestial being.
And
Wait, that's not like-
class 10. A sorcerer. That seems appropriate.
That fits. That fits.
And my
Love a sorcerer.
inspiration 2. I'm a retired milkman.
Your milk is gonna be so curdled.
So what did this milkman do to be in hell? That's what I'm curious about.
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
he did.
Am I retired in the sense that I died, or was I retired before I died? I guess we'll find out.
That's for you to interpret, my friend.
Okay, who's next?
Me.
Christina.
Christina, go for it.
Okay. I got a 6.
That's a gnome.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Me. Little no.
A 2.
That is a bard.
I'm gonna scream. And then a 12.
You're way too overconfident.
That's so appropriate for a bard.
I'm so excited. Okay.
An overconfident gnome bard.
I like it.
Truly, truly perfect.
I love it. I love it. All right, let me hop on this action. Here we go. That's going to be a 3. I'm a dwarf.
Nice.
Love it. Love it. Let's get that class going. That's a 5.
You're a
Not
fighter.
a lover. I'm a fighter. And then what's this dwarf fighter all about? Gonna be 11. I'm a meek pirate.
Aw.
Aww.
Give me all your gold, please.
Shiver me timbers, please.
All right,
Yo
guys.
ho, and a bottle of maybe a little bit of water.
Actually, some mint tea sounds nice.
The players here and I are going to take about 10 minutes to craft some characters, and we will be right back with you all. Alrighty, and welcome back. We have a very interesting story today, I think. Would you all like to introduce your characters?
Absolutely. I am 2% Joe. I was a milkman. I was the chosen milkman of my village. It's a title bestowed at birth, a very prestigious position, which I took very seriously. Unfortunately, what landed me in hell was my perhaps uncouth habit of peeing in the milk of people I disliked. So, yes, I ended up in hell, and here I am.
That's an appropriate.
Well, you know, they were real jerks, so
Did they deserve it, Joe?
they definitely deserved it. Fuck them all, I say. Praise Satan.
I love 2% Joe. This is Hannah's most unhinged character. Christina, go ahead.
Hi. I'm 1 foot Wonder Willie. I'm a gnome and also a bard. I'm a trust fund kid. I grew up in a really, really rich neighborhood, and there was a talent show at my private school, and I just wanted to go and, you know, overcompensate for my height, show everybody how good I was at the bird flute. And they laughed at me, and the main one, I think what landed me in hell was the main little chap. Well, not really so little. He was actually a Goliath. I did so happen to slap him across the face. I don't feel too good about that, but my trust fund is still full.
Doesn't sound that bad.
You slapped a kid, and that's why you ended up in hell.
Damn.
I have really
Damn.
big hands.
I once told a lie, and now I'm in hell.
Okay, George Washington. He's right over there.
God.
Even our best is still somehow horrible.
I also love how you chose like 1 and 2. I feel like my character has to have like a 3 in his name to make this
Oh,
perfect. But-
Oh, I didn't even think about
I
that.
didn't even think about that either.
Three-legged Fabio.
Well, I'll just introduce my character and rework the name after. Yeah, my name is Hubert, but everyone just calls me Patches. I'm a pirate. I'm never good at my job. They don't really let me do any of the pillaging. I mostly just swap the poop deck and clean the swords. And I'm in hell because I had an overdue library book I didn't get to return because I drowned at sea.
Oh, no.
Everyone just calls me 3 Patches. That's what they always say. 'Cause I got 3 patches on my vest.
This game is going to be very easy for me. All right.
Don't underestimate 2% Joe.
1 foot Willie is short but mighty. 1 foot
wonder
Wonder
how
Willie,
that
that's
lived
what they
this
call
long.
me.
You know how there's 7 wonders of the world? The first one is Willie.
That's
I
me.
wonder how he ended up in hell.
It's 6 big hands.
That's the wonder.
All right, Brandon. Take it away.
Of course. In today's story, we find these 3, call them adventurers for now, in one of the many layers of hell. as many souls of hell have been gathered here, specifically ones you take of note who have some kind of money wise to them, some financial wisdom, to a proclamation of one Mammon, Lord of Hell, who proclaims a contest. Hello, freak!
Oh.
I see here today. We have plenty of people looking to scrounge the bottom of the barrel for as much money as physically possible. So, I've got the best offer that nobody can refuse. Whoever brings me the most treasures that can be found on this layer of hell, well, you will receive yourself one, and he like flips his fingers that create a little kind of like not green flame, but like this weird, gross, gassy, like a smog mixed with a belch, as you all see get out of hell free card.
With that, I could return this library book.
Maybe my family won't hate me if I get that.
And I can pee in more milk.
There is one person here
Such
who
I've learned
should
nothing
not
from
get
being
that
out.
card. He's learned nothing. Proof the system does not always work. Look at it. But you all kind of look around for a moment. I'll say, let me roll a d4 real quick. Ooh. Patches, you are currently by yourself
Oh,
as
jeez.
until you feel a presence behind you.
I feel a presence behind me.
You turn you turn to look and you see a man, a two-dimensional man, completely what was once probably a nice like uncolored white piece of paper now is like this moldered, burnt, probably from being within the flames of hell, crispy kind of skin, a top hat that has a small fire coming out of it, with a just still somehow perfectly pristine mustache. This figure, you will know, is known as the Monopoly Man.
Oh, jeez. Please don't take all my money. I mean, yo ho ho.
I'm not gonna take your money, son. I just want to see. You look like the kind of individual who might know some treasures nearby. You're a pirate, ain't you?
Yeah, but I'm not a very good pirate.
Oh, that's all right, bud. Hey, listen, you and me, we could take this entire scavenger hunt by storm. We could walk
Think?
away with that get out of hell free card, and I bet we could even snag ourselves a second one.
Oh, a second one? What do we gotta do, Mr. Pennybags?
Oh, it's simple. You will accompany me on this hunt to find these treasures. You will tell me where they're located. I will allocate them. And you, my friend, will reap the reward. Isn't that great?
Well, that sounds like a great deal. Sign me up.
Exactly. And you don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. You just have to tell me about some of these treasures around hell. 1 and 2, would you please give me perception checks? If you'd be so
You
kind?
got it.
Janos and Christina on the 1s and 2s.
17.
An unnatural
Step.
20.
Unnatural 20. You both hear this conversation going on, and you two, a little bit. You guys know this guy is trying to scam this little pirate man, this meek pirate. You could see that this is definitely like a guy who was sent to hell specifically for scamming people, like robbing people of money and whatever he could, piece by piece, just to build
Ruining
his own
children's board
empire.
games.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna walk over.
I'm also gonna walk over.
Hey there. Hey now. I cannot abide by what you're doing. Son, this man is trying to take
Why?
advantage of you. 2% Joe has an excellent sense of justice.
To take advantage of me, but that's what pirates do.
What? I never would do something like that, son. I was being truthful that we could reap the benefits and rewards, and we could.
I would like to
possibly get
slap
that
him.
second card for you.
He's talking too much, and I would like to slap him with my big man hands, my big small overcompensated dwarf man hands.
Go ahead and make a attack roll. I'll give you advantage.
Let's hope he doesn't pull the go to jail card.
Oh no, that's an unnatural 20.
Just slap the shit out of him.
Slap him. What is your strength modifier?
10, but it says +0.
Okay. So you deal 1 damage to this guy as you.
Ooh.
Ah!
That's what you get, sir, for don't try and diddle this pirate.
He's trying to diddle you, son.
I ain't trying to. No, I was. And Patches, you can begin to hear he keeps saying it now, but he keeps saying could, and would, and possibly, and it sounds like he's making a lot of half-empty promises to you.
Patches is not so bright. Do I have to use like an insight or perception check to figure out if he's being truthful or not, or do I trust these
Yeah,
new
go
people?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead and give me an insight check, and I'll give you advantage because 2 other people have literally walked over in defense of you as well.
True, that's true. All right, yeah, it's 17.
Yeah, you not only can you tell like this guy is trying to scam you, you could tell that these 2 are have got your back.
I'm gonna go over and stomp on his toe. It's like be very pathetic when I do so. It's like he's not even gonna notice it.
You know what? Yeah, you go and try and like step on his foot, and he's like not even paying attention. He's like, what's the deal, fella? You think you could just go around slapping people just because they're trying to swindle a little pirate here and there? What's the wrong with that?
Well,
In hell, no less.
yeah, I do think I can slap you for that. It's not very nice.
Here you go,
He's
feller.
going to slap you back.
I was gonna offer him some
See.
milk to ease the pain.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's
No.
too late for that now.
No, we've made our decision.
I've been slapped by penny bags.
Patches is gonna run around and hide behind 2% Joe.
Um,
He's scared of the violence.
Okay, so yeah, hold on. Okay, I think I've made some slight errors in judgment here today. Okay, you're gonna take 11 damage.
Are you
Oh my
for real?
god.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Penny
he-
back
he-
he, ham hocks.
He crit on you.
Jesus.
He rolled a
Okay.
nat 20 on his attack.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hilbert.
Oh! I fall
Dude,
to the
like,
ground.
you,
I'm
like-
like quivering in a puddle. My
Ah!
instruments have
Ah,
fallen out of my bag around me.
Get out
like,
of here, you jerk.
And he runs away, kind of like widely like gaped legs, doing that weird little like gremlin run.
Patches is gonna run over to 1 foot and try to help him up and collect his things. Oh, don't cheat, mister. Thank you for helping me out.
There was nothing really. I kind of deserve that. I'm always trying to overcompensate for my height. Do you look at the size of my hands? Are these good hands? Do you think?
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
I bet you
listen,
can.
listen here, fellers. We are in this contest together, and there can only be one victor. But as it stands, it is all of us against all of them. I think it would be advantageous to us if we teamed up, and then at the end we can scrap it out amongst ourselves.
Well, that sounds like a way better deal than that Monopoly Milburn's character over there. And I do owe you guys for saving me from him.
Anybody who is interested, you can make a perception check as he runs away.
Sure. I just
I got
got
a
7.
Oh,
11.
2-7.
11.
7-Eleven.
7-11.
7-Eleven.
One-legged Wonder Willy.
One
You-
wonder, Willie.
You notice even though he's like running with that kind of weird wide gape, like almost like a goofy cartoon character, he is fast. He is really like unnecessarily fast.
He's
Even for like what could be a lower level devil in hell.
he's zooming, dudes.
Oh yeah, he really is.
Look at him waddle.
He's got those Nike kicks.
Are those shoes?
Do you think we should follow him?
I kind of want to steal his shoes.
No, that man seems like nothing but trouble. Now come.
Patches,
We are to work together.
Right.
We must get
Patches,
started.
while you've been working in hell, you do know you have been actually mapping out like fiendish Draco Lich hordes that are hidden throughout this layer. There are like actual like other nobilities that you could possibly gain treasures from or steal from. Like you've been thinking about all of these like possible hits for like a while now, just as a pirate walking around these parts. Of course, you'd never, act on it. That's a lot.
I can't believe we did all that work. Well, yo ho ho! I think I may have a solution to our problem here. 1 and 2. And then I'm gonna expound my knowledge. Do I have like a physical map, or do I have is all in my head?
It's like a physical map. Like the best thing, truly the best thing you could find in hell is probably like someone's back that you had to like dry treat into like a leather, and then you rode on in someone's blood that you tried not to get burnt. So it's like it's truly the best map you could have, but anybody else looking at it would be like, oh god.
It's like it's a gnarly hell map. Show them
Yeah.
the gnarly hell map. We can go in this direction. Check this shit out. Brandon, can I do a roll to see where to start on the map? Like what's closest to us? Like what's the closest?
Yeah, go ahead
relative
and
to us?
you can either give me a perception or an insight check.
I'm doing insight. That's gonna be a 13.
You know that at the same time this event is going on, there is a party of nobilities currently being held. Now, pirate style would lead you to think, oh, we should barge in there, hold guns to everybody's head, and take the money as we can. But nobility in hell is a lot different than nobility on Earth. You can't just walk in there and do as you please because that's another human guy. No, these guys are strong. So you know that'll probably be one of the best bets in terms of getting a lot of money at once, but you're going to have to be probably a little more finessed about it.
We're gonna need what do you call those things? A plan.
A
2%.
plan.
You seem like a guy who knows his way around a milk bottle. What do you think we should do to get the money?
Well, I think planning the correct route is a good start. Back when I was still alive, I used to know my route around the village like the back of my hand.
I actually think we're all forgetting that. Why not just walk through the front door? I mean, I'm pretty good with my loot. I would hope that perhaps they would need some entertainment at this little gathering.
Worst case scenario, you can always just slap him again.
Perhaps our friend here could distract the nobility while one of us sneaks in.
I can be very distracting.
Oh, 2%. I like the way you think.
I am
That sounds
a
like
one.
a great idea.
Send the 1-foot wonder in.
The 2% and I will sneak around.
You all gather outside of this like this huge mansion that's like covered in like it's like painted red, covered in like these black spikes that shoot out. There are chains that hang off the spikes. There are dead people who hang off the chains. It's like the longer you look at it, it's like one of those pictures. It's like, oh, this is more fucked up. The longer I just sit here and see more details.
Yeah, there's a squid in
as
the
you-
corner. You can see that guy's hand is
Yeah.
it's all fucked up.
I think I got a rock album that looks like this, kind of like a cover of this.
I take offense to the mention of his hand.
Patches is gonna throw up in his hat.
There, little buddy. Would you like a glass of milk?
Don't drink the
Sounds
milk,
actually-
Patches.
Patches is gonna take a big swig of the milk.
There's no pee in it. You're not my enemy.
Oh, thank God. Not yet.
I would like to change into my my fashion clothes.
Ooh.
Oh, your fashionable wear. Alrighty. So you're basically decking yourself out in like what do your fashionable clothes look like as you're about to like entertain this hellish nobility?
Mind you, you're entertaining people in hell.
I'm entertaining people in. So okay. So I've got like definitely fishnet stockings. I think really tight black leather mini shorts. I'm those like the stripper heels, but like the black ones that are like really tall that like add an additional foot to my height. So like think Patrick Starr from that movie. Yeah.
I like what we're cooking with here.
Yeah. And as far as my
gosh.
I want my I'm wearing a black corset that really emphasizes the bulkiness of my shoulders and the thickness of my arms. I'm trying to draw as much attention to my hands as possible. And I will be wearing like that eyeshadow makeup that just goes straight across your eyes all the way, like kind of like war painty.
Are you,
Wow.
are you a
Nice.
has-been hotel character?
I'm Patrick Starr. I'm Kinky Patrick.
You're also
Yeah,
reminding me of
that's
that
what
I'm
lawyer
thinking.
from Always Sunny.
Oh, yeah.
Hands thing.
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fancy.
You bust out the front door, ready to entertain these people. What are you doing, like, in terms of a show? Like, this is hell after all. There are no bouncers, really.
No. Okay.
So you basically just walk into this place. What are you hitting them with?
Oh, I am absolutely. We're gonna hit them with. I'm gonna enter with dancing lights,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look to the first person I see to my left, and I'm gonna use charm person.
Ooh, trying to get an instant fan.
Yeah.
All right. First off, what I want from you, go ahead and give me a performance check, and then also after that, give me a just general D20 roll.
Okay, while this is happening also,
Okay.
Hubert and I need to go look for a side entrance.
Okay. My performance
Yeah.
check was a 26.
Wow.
And
Okay.
Wow. Star power.
And my D20 is a 13.
You can roll that D20 with an advantage just because you did 26 on a performance. Christ.
Still 13.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Even still, you like basically get the party bumping. You, bam, kick down the door. Lights flying across as you like basically start using your dancing lights to make what look like to be these like spotlight-esque effect that like kind of like comes around you like the center, or like you're the center of a sun. And as you walk down, you look around, you see a pit fiend, this large devil who is like also like incredibly huge. He's in like a full tuxedo. He looks like incredibly sharp. This guy is like a big name in hell. You walk over, hit him with charm person, as he is instantly in.
Because you said he's a devil, right?
Yeah.
I speak to him in his native tongue.
Ooh. What are you
This is
playing?
just-
Is it like
I'm gonna play my
no, like what song?
let the bodies hit the floor on my bird pipes.
Oh, nice.
In native
Nice.
Draconic or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Infernal.
He is like, the words like hit his ears, and you can see like he is like instantly goes from being this like the like big guy in the room, this like stalwart force, to just being like almost a puddle of water. As you hear things kick up inside, it seems as though the distraction is going well. 2 and 3, you are outside currently looking for a way in. Go ahead and give me investigation checks.
Got it. It's a
That's
14.
gonna be 14.
We're all
Oh
synced
my
up.
gosh.
Oh, wow.
Y'all are stinking. I first rolled 7s together, now y'all are rolling 14s.
Right? It's like we practiced.
Next is a 21.
You like walk around the house for a little while. This absolutely massive mansion. You could see there is a back door that seems to be used for servers. You can see like these imps running back and forth in and out, like carrying food, throwing out garbage, carrying in dead bodies, throwing out skeletons.
All right, that's
and
perfect.
they are just working,
I'm still wearing my milkman outfit, of course. So
of course.
we should just fit right in.
I think I'll need to blend in a bit more. I'm still wearing my pirate gear.
We can steal an outfit from one of these goblins.
Brilliant.
All right, we're gonna hide in the bushes and wait for one to come out.
Yeah, go ahead and give me stealth checks.
Oh no, I got disadvantage on those. I'm a bad pirate.
Ooh.
Oh, that's okay because I got a nat 20.
No.
I got a 13 again. Wow.
That's not bad. You guys wait and you like hop into like some nearby bushes near the door as you like your eyes just pop out of the bushes and you see like the first like it's funny. The first server that walks out is exactly Patch's size and you're like, "Oh, perfect." And you basically grab him by the neck and pull him in and all you can hear is just
Shh.
as you both like exit the bush in like just work uniforms.
Excellent.
Patches is also going to take the effort to put my clothes onto the goblin and like clean him up and like fix his hair a little bit, like leave a thank you note in his like lapel and like really like give him like a soft gentle kiss on his cheek too, like thank you friend.
You kept your vest though, right?
Oh yeah, I kept the vest. Yeah, it's like my signature thing.
Okay.
But I gave him like my clothes and my pants and stuff and like did his
Gotta
hair.
keep
And
three
you know,
patches.
I'll leave him a milk. I'll leave him a bottle of milk.
Aw.
This imp that's now just covered in shit. You got you go in and as y'all like sneak in, you just hear someone go, "Oh god damn it. You're sleeping on the damn job again with a full glass of milk in your head. You know what? That's it. Get out of here." And you just like hear that like this demon getting fired in the background.
With a full glass of milk.
You are out of your mind. On the job again? I can't believe you. You know you're lactose intolerant. But no, so you guys sneak in. Patches, you know that there are obviously all of the nobility that's out on the floor right now, but there is also, like, you know, the possible valuable things in this house to begin with. This is Maymon's mansion.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know where the valuables would be kept? I assume that they're looking for like a safe or like a back room or like
Go ahead and give me, I'll say either give me a history check or a persuasion check.
I think I'm actually better at history because I have proficiency with that. I'll mention like my years of pirating let me know of like where the good booty is usually kept.
You can do it, Patches.
Exactly.
That's an 18 plus my proficiency bonus. Oh, that's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
A natural 20. You actually remember from being alive, this kind of like, you know, Maimon had like this big like demonic following back on the surface because he was a demon of greed and riches, and at the time everybody wanted to be rich. Everyone wanted like stuff that they probably wouldn't or ever or shouldn't have, and he's, you know, he was just giving it out left and right for anybody who would worship him. So you imagine that while most of the nobility here has some good stuff, you'd be willing to bet money there's somewhere in this house there is like a treasure trove of artifacts sacrificed to Maimon.
Perhaps a vault or something.
Or like somewhere in the basement perhaps.
Let's go check it out.
Perhaps.
Check out a basement.
Okay, is
Go ahead and
the
give me-
area like sufficiently clear? Like everyone's distracted? Can we make it to the basement, or at least the
Yeah,
stairs?
between 26 performance and the charm person, great entrance, killing it on the dance floor. But you two do begin to search the house. We are going to jump back just real quick to 1. What are you doing to like continue this distraction besides just playing music? You can see, like, as you're like performing, you can see your two like cohorts walking across a doorway in work uniforms. So you know they're in.
Okay.
Gotta do some crowd work now.
Yeah.
1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot.
So you guys from hell?
Give me a second.
She's gonna be.
I just came in from purgatory and boy, am my feet tired.
That
Thank
you,
you,
that you
thank
didn't think
you. Tip your
stand
waitress.
up was gonna be the next part. Haha, I'm
Okay.
half Jerry Seinfeld.
All right. Yeah. All right. I finished my set of excuse me. I finished my set of hellish hits. I do a mad backflip fall thing onto one of the dinner tables. Assuming there are dinner tables in this room. I
Yes.
stand up there.
Ooh.
I stand up there. All right. I still got my dancing lights going. All right. I need to make sure that everybody can see me.
Of course.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and I am. They're all devils, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. I'm going to continue to speak to them in their native tongue. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
How's everyone doing out here tonight? Are we all feeling good?
Yeah.
Great!
No, it's terrible. We're in hell.
Oh yeah, the funny thing about hell is, boy, it sure is hot down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I turned to Patches. He's really good.
Ah, it's so freaking hot out here. Can I
one for
cast
her reason.
charm Can I scan the room for the individual that looks like they're having the least amount of fun and do charm person on them?
Go
crap, my
go
baby.
ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh God, 3.
3. You don't see anybody who looks like they were having a bad time. You see a bunch of confused faces of the segue from like a concert to stand up. Yeah, go ahead and roll some performance checks.
Okay.
Or a performance check if you'd be so kind.
16.
16. All right. You are actually doing pretty well on stage. Like you're killing it for a little while. I'm going to ask you to roll. I'm going to ask you to keep rolling performance checks to see how many times you can succeed before you fail.
Okay.
And that will determine how long the other two will have to look around for things and
Okay.
possibly get some cash.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna-
go ahead. The DC now is 15.
Oof.
It will progressively get higher and higher as you roll.
Okay.
Interesting.
Willie.
18.
18. You are
One
good.
point.
What's the killer line this time? What are you hitting us with?
So how many IRS officers are in the room tonight?
You see everybody raises their hand.
Taxes! Oh, isn't it just the best taking money from folk?
Yeah, all of them just start laughing hysterically.
Loving
They
it.
just start pointing out times that they or easily took some money from a small family who were just trying to feed their kids.
Yeah.
Easily with the personal property tax.
Yeah.
That's easily done away with.
Fuck the poor people, right?
All right, your DC now is 17.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. 24?
1 foot. 1 foot.
Continuing, these people are dying, to the point where now their laughter is covering up you're giving them the ability to make loud noises and not get caught. Go ahead. Your new DC is a 20.
Oh my god.
Come on, one more.
Oh no. 9.
Ah.
Good run. It was a good run.
As you continue, your set's pretty close to done, but you can tell that those last few jokes just aren't landing, and some of the people are starting to look around and be like, all right, well, what do we do now? This is starting to get a little tiring. But we go back
Comedians always end on the bad joke, so
It's true.
it makes sense.
we go back to 2 and 3. You guys, I mean, you hear he's making a killing out there right now with jokes alone. You probably could have. Sounds like y'all probably could have just performed your way to the top with this one. But you do. Both of y'all give me investigation checks as y'all begin to search for vaults, secret rooms, anything that would possibly lead you to believe there is any kind of money in this place.
That's a 13.
I got a 7.
13 and a 7. Y'all search for a little while, but you're not really finding anything. How do y'all think y'all would be searching in this home? You said y'all were going to the basement.
Yeah, we're looking for a vault of some kind, right? Like a safe or a secret room.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my days of pirating would have let me to know that usually the big money or the important stuff is the hardest to find or most away from the big main hall room. So I would search in like rooms that are either like where there's a lot of like people traffic, where there's the least amount of noise, where there's like a big open space. Using my experiences of pirating generally where they keep the good stuff.
And I'm pulling
Very
out
nice.
books from bookshelves and checking behind paintings, hoping
All
for a
right,
secret door to open.
both of y'all, go ahead and roll investigation again with advantage.
All
'Cause
right.
I like how y'all spiced it up.
Oh, it's a 14
Got a
14.
three.
Oh,
with
jeez.
advantage.
One and a
Advantage?
three. Yeah, I rolled a one
Oh
and a
my
three.
goodness. You guys are trying your best. Like, it's not that you're giving it a half-hearted effort. It's just these things are like you're just not finding it. It feels like, I mean, you could still hear like, one killing it, the jokes, but you don't know how much longer they're going to be able to last in there. Go
Crap.
ahead,
I'm
tell
gonna
tell me
pull
what
all
you're
the
like.
books out of this bookshelf now as a last ditch effort. I'm just gonna cast Mage
then,
Hand and have it like scoop them all out.
Wait, Brandon, can I try something?
Yes.
So the very library book that Patches never had a chance to return. I also didn't get a chance to finish it. It was How to Pirate 101. And actually I hadn't gotten past the chapter that was on stealing. When I'm watching 2% Joe pull out books from the wall, can I see if one of them is that very same book on how to pirate and look for a book on stealing?
Go ahead. Yeah, both of y'all go ahead and give me investigation checks again with advantage.
Come on. Oh my
Any
god,
book on-
terrible. That's a 6.
I got an 11.
Patches, let's just
11.
take anything. Let's just take anything we can grab. Get out of here.
You jump up, you pull on a book that's about financial swindling. That's actually written by Maimon. And you go to grab it, and as you go to grab it, it's a little high up for you, and you pull it. You could feel your like self drop a little bit, but it's not like coming out. And you look down, and you see 2% Joe has already begun to fall in this like massive pitfall trap.
No.
I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw, 2% Joe.
Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. There's the good rolls. That's a 22.
Yep. Ooh, thank goodness.
22. As you're falling, you can see, this expansive space, huge, almost endless. You don't even know if this could possibly fill up the entirety of the layer, the 2 layers of hell that are next to each other, the one that is Maimon's and the one that is next. This almost fills that entire space between them with just artifacts, gold, monuments made out of jewelry. You see
Ooh.
armors that have been blessed and damned. You see just these massive treasure chests, ones that were made by giants, ones that were made by dragons. You see this weird he has a menagerie of animals that are in cages that are super rare. You see a unicorn in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the Devil Lord of Avarice, so
Patches,
he's
quick,
bad.
let's grab some stuff. I'm gonna can I hop on the unicorn and try to ride it out?
you drop down onto the gold, and you luckily slide down without taking any damage. Yeah, I'll say you could walk over to the unicorn.
Well, hey there. Aren't you a cutie?
Hello.
I offer it some milk.
My name?
Would you like some milk?
Thank you. I'm incredibly thirsty. Please, I need your help.
Yes, of course. What can I do for you?
I've been trapped here for so long. If you could find a way to release me, I will grant you anything.
Ooh, that sounds tempting. All right, what do I need to do? Is it chained up or something, or?
It's locked in this weird golden cage that has this really intricate locking system on it, and you could see demonic runes running up and down the sides of it.
Can I investigate the runes?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check
Yeah.
or investigation.
That's a 14 Arcana.
14 Arcana. You definitely know these are demonic runes, so probably upon activating, probably trying to open this cage without breaking these runes will probably be a bad time. So you would need like you would need a dispel magic or something like a lesser restoration will probably do it.
Okay, I have lesser restoration. I'm gonna use that.
Oh,
Touch it.
oh right, you're a clockwork sorcerer. I forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Flashback.
Because my deliveries were always on time.
Yeah, you dispel these runes off, and you like as you dispel them, you can tell if you were to open this cage without dispelling these, you would have been set to the next layer down.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Dodge that bullet. All right, Patches,
Now
get
there's
down
just a
here.
really-
Oh, I'm coming. And I jump down the hole, trying to land on the gold. Like
Go ahead and
Clippers.
give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Yup. 15.
15, you slide down. You're in front of this unicorn in the cage.
Oh goodness. 2%. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, this is our new friend.
Mule?
They yes, it's a unimule.
You and a mule.
And they say they'll give us anything we want if we can free them. Can you
Anything?
bust this lock open for me?
Gladly. I'm gonna pull out a knife from my back pocket and try to stab the lock.
Okay, you can either give me a sleight of hand check or an attack roll.
Let's do sled hand.
All right.
12.
12. You try to like get in there, sleight of hand it, and like try and be fancy with your knife, but you can't bust this lock. It's too intricate.
Okay, what if I cast Ray of Frost on it to freeze it, and then he tries to break it?
That's brilliant.
Who knows?
Gosh, I wish I finished that chapter on stealing.
Go ahead and both of y'all give me attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yep.
21.
12.
21. 12. I'll say since he got a 21 on his, you can go ahead and roll yours with advantage.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yo.
Come on. Yes, 19. Finally.
What does it look like as you shoot this ray of frost out?
I concentrate all my energy into a glass of milk, and then the milk rises out and shoots at the lock and freezes on impact, making a nice milky icicle.
Delicious.
Yes. You have you freeze it and you see like on top of the lock there's like actually like a couple scoops of ice cream as Patches runs in, jumps, and shatters the lock, and you see the cage front door slams open. We cut back to you, one. You are like your set's kind of over. You've just tried to do your comedy bit, and it was good. But as you continue on, you hear throughout the house a large metal sound hitting the floor, and everybody turns. I'll say, with just your passive insight, you can tell, even at this party, there are still people who want Maimon's treasures. And you can tell they've heard something that they've been looking for.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
What's all the hubbub about, guys? Who wants to hear another song? Through the
go
fire and
ahead
the flames.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
I have
10.
I have a thing where I can get rid of disadvantage, but that probably wouldn't work because I don't know what's happening, right?
You don't, unfortunately. You still think she might be killing it.
I got a 10.
That nobody is even looking at you now. You
Okay.
see everybody like slowly begins to like walk away from where they were standing to a different part of the house. It sounds like they're looking. Do either of our two spellcasters happen to have the message cantrip?
That would
No,
be
sir.
dope.
I didn't think of that.
Well.
One, you need to find your cohorts because you know that if these other people find them, they're going to either try. They're probably going to try and y'all are already dead, so no one can really kill you, but they will probably try and take the things that you want to steal.
You said that there was no security. Are there any people that I can see around me that work here?
You see, like there are the imps, the little servant imps. Basically, if goblins were devils.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try and charm one of those. See if they could get me backstage.
Oh, you mean the secret stuff?
I didn't say that.
Yeah. Backstage. What?
What?
What are you talking? What are you talking about then?
The secret stuff. I'm joking.
Okay. It's like what?
Oh, and also, do I have a general idea of what we're looking for, or is it
You
just
are
like
just
money?
looking for either. Y'all are looking for either something really expensive, a lot of expensive things. Y'all are just trying to find the most money in this entire situation.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your charm check if you'd be so, or your. Oh no, it's a saving throw. He needs to beat a 12. He does beat a 12. So he is not charmed at the moment, but you do hear doors swing open behind you, and a familiar top hat wearing,
Oh my gosh.
mustache wielding
Oh no.
individual comes through the door.
Melbourne.
How are you doing, Mr. Bags? It's been a while.
Well, I was just walking around and I thought to myself, well, where could I find the most expensive things? The quickest, and it just dawned on me. Well, the Lord of Greed himself must have some pretty expensive things. At least some expensive taste, I can see. But I would ask you the same, but I can only imagine that's what you're here for, too.
Can I passive aggressively cast vicious mockery on him?
Whoa.
Such a
You
bard.
can cast it. Well, how do you want it to be passive aggressive?
Actually, no. All right, scrap that. I'm getting a little too scrappy. Oh, Mr. Bags, that's actually an excellent idea. I didn't even think of that. I heard a party was happening, and I thought, well, I play music, so I just came in here, and I had just finished having a good old little ditty with my audience. Would you like to see something? I play you a little tune, my bird flute.
I'm not particularly interested.
No, what about comedy?
Go ahead.
I can do
and give me a
acrobatics.
persuasion check just to keep him here. It's just to basically block him from moving anywhere within the house. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
It's just 11.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, get out of my way, dude. I've got bigger fish to fry around here. And he just pushes you to the side as he begins to move through the house. Jumping back down, we have the unicorn released from its cage as Patch and 2% Joe are standing in awe of the celestial being something you typically don't see in hell. It says, thank you so much for saving me. Now for your reward, what would you desire?
I mean, I guess something really, really valuable, right? I'm asking Patches.
Couldn't you just ask the unicorn to get you out of hell?
Oh. Can you do that?
I can try, but the possibility that you live is pretty minute while I am in hell, unfortunately.
Well, that is kind of the whole linchpin in this whole scenario, isn't it? Living and getting out of hell.
Yes, it's possible, but still slim.
Then maybe you could help us find the most expensive thing here and get out.
Expensive how? I assume you mean valuable.
Yes, the most
Valuable
valuable,
to
rarest
whom?
thing here.
To the demon guy.
What?
What's his name?
I don't. Maimon?
Maimon.
My captor, yes. Go ahead and give me an insight check, one of you two. Or both of you.
Both do it. 16.
Nice. I got a 5.
16. Patches, while you're conversating, you see 2% Joe and the unicorn begin to conversate about well, he does have several large statues made of gold. I'm sure the cubic weight of that is probably enough to maybe win this competition, unless he means personally valuable, in which case that could be any number of things. And when he says that, there's a moment where you think to yourself, this unicorn is trapped here, but It speaks. It's not like alluding to the. It's like beating around the bush almost, and you can't help but think like
Oh.
maybe the most valuable thing to Maimon here is
Oh. Probably
probably
the unicorn.
the thing he had the most security on.
It's the
So
unicorn
you
itself.
don't see any other runes on any of the other cages. You just see kind of makes you just it seems like you kind of have to put the unicorn. You have to steal the unicorn to just have it end up back where it was.
Oh man,
Yep.
that's
But he's
brutal.
willing to grant y'all a wish, if you want.
Could we ask for another unicorn so it's not him?
Can you ask for 2 more
Another
unicorns?
unicorn. You would try and get me out of hell.
Yeah, I mean you've already served your time.
Very well, very well. I will. You see, he first magically transforms himself into a human man with just this prismatic hair, like a vest with a button up collared shirt with some slacks, nice shoes, that click clack when he walks. You see that he's one second, and he pulls out a little piece of copper wire and he says, you hear him go,
What? I can't hear you.
I don't know.
What?
I'm talking to I'm talking to someone. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Sorry. I just thought you were.
Okay, thank you so much. You see another unicorn appear out of nowhere, saying "Hey, where are we? This doesn't look like what you." And you see him pull a enchanted muzzle out and slam it on the unicorn he summons, as it begins to struggle, and he just begins to hog tie it, and you hear.
God.
He says, "All right, now just a little bit of magic to change you to look more like me." And you see that he basically has basically duped some other unicorn into coming down to hell to take his place.
Dang, unicorns are metal.
Pretty messed
why
up
did you
even by
think-
my pirate standards.
How did you think I ended up here in the first place?
Oh god, it's a
Same thing
never-ending
happened to
cycle.
How many times has this happened?
How many times? I'm a unicorn. I'm basically immortal. I could not count on how many fingers I actually have now. Tell you how many times it's
Times.
happened to me.
Well, I guess we got what we wanted. Now we just need to get out of here. I take the reins
what
of the
do we-
captive unicorn.
What do we call you, friend? We're
Uh,
we're like the 1, 2, 3 brigade. Do we call you Fornicorn?
Fornicorn.
We'll leave it at Fornicorn for now. Yes, Fornicorn will be fine.
Love it.
You get the idea that he doesn't want you to know his actual name.
Fair enough.
It's Fornicorn.
All right.
Last
so
time I gave someone my name, I ended up here, didn't I?
Yep, fair enough. All right, let's look for an exit because I don't think we can get back up that hole.
You can't, but I can certainly come down there. As you see splashing into the gold, pieces flying around him, his eyes fully ablaze. He says, "Oh, now this is a fortune."
Oh no, not this guy
Get out
again.
of here, penny bags.
At the same time, you run over, you see there's a hole in front of a bookcase in the basement. You see a bunch, there's a couple people standing around it. You hear them say, "God, he really jumped down there," but that's literally everything. You see, we can always give it a try. Let's just go ahead and you see all these devils begin to try and jump down there, and the instant they pass this one rune that's just below the door, they instantly vaporize.
Oh no.
Oh,
Big oof.
You could probably tell that's some form of anti-devil, but it wouldn't stop a damned soul from going down there.
I'm still wearing my big tall heels, and I would like to clack, 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 full force run, and then jump and hover for a little bit of a second. All my limbs flayed straight out like a starfish, and I just want a cartoon, boom, down that hole.
Beautiful. Iconic.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, or you can take the damage and try and land on Monopoly Man.
I'll do dexterity. I got a 24.
24.
Nice.
You actually land like just behind him as the coins like flare out from you.
Did I do a
He's like,
superhero
"What the
landing?
hell?" Yeah.
Awesome.
As the coins just like.
That looked really cool.
That's right, fuckers. What's going on down here, kiddos?
I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
Cool.
He has rolled a 20, an unnatural 20 on his dice. 15 plus 5.
6.
I got a 23.
Damn, nice. I got a 10.
Y'all really got 1, 2, 3 in the order. That's funny. Like beside like taking him out. Okay, first up in the order is you, one-legged Willie.
I'm 1 foot wonder, Willie.
1 foot wonder Willie. Sorry, I forget that if he has one leg or 1 foot.
I'm a wonder.
I'm a wonder
When I
why
said
you've
1
been
foot
hobbling
wonder,
around this long.
I have both my feet. I just thought 1 foot high.
Oh,
Because I'm a gnome.
Yeah, no, I got that.
I was just thinking that you had like 1 leg, like we were
No,
doing
that's
like
why-
the whole
that's
like everybody's got like 1 or 2 or something.
That's how I have my 1 foot heels on, so I'm a 2-footer right now.
Ugh.
Okay, let's do, I'd like to hit him with, first of all, we're gonna do vicious mockery, you know? I want him to know
Love it.
that his whole family hates him,
Whoa.
and that he is absolutely alone. And then I'm gonna
Well,
follow
he fails
that.
his saving throw.
Huh?
He failed his saving throw.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
You think all this money you have is going to fill the void of love and friendship? You don't know the meaning of family?
You tell him, Willie.
You see him like drop to his knees, like this like gray shadow falls over his face. He's like, I truly know nothing.
Penny
Life is
bags?
wasted on frivolous
Penny bags
games.
is be called no bags! You have no bags!
Oh my.
Alright, so am I done?
You could do a bonus action bardic inspiration, give someone a D4 they can use on a roll.
Sure, let's do that.
Who are you giving it to?
I would like to inspire my dear pirate friend here. He needs to be a bit
yo
more...
ho ho.
Yo ho ho! Yo ho ho ho!
Yeah, and a bottle of milk tea.
Oh, you also need to roll a D4 psychic damage for the attack or the vicious mockery, because that
My
in and
first-
of itself is an attack.
My first D4 was a 3.
3.
And that's for vicious mockery.
Excellent.
And then
Beautiful.
my second D4 for bardic inspiration.
Well, you don't. He'll roll that when
Oh, okay.
when he needs it.
Okay.
It's just like you give him that ability to roll that D4.
Got it.
But yeah, and all of his attacks have disadvantage on or until the end of his next turn. So, of your next turn. So that's really good, especially for what he is. On his turn, he's gonna take 2 attacks at you, 1 foot wonder. Let's see here.
I would like everybody to
Does a
remember. I would like everyone to remember that I have 10 hit points left.
Oh
So
wow.
if anybody can, heal me.
Yeah, I got you. I can't heal you.
Uh,
I'll help.
What is your AC?
12.
So
Oh.
17 for the first one and 10 for the second one. That 10's not going to hit. But you will still take this turn. 11 damage.
Damn.
I'm down, guys. I'm down.
1 foot.
I'm down.
1 unconscious bard. And you see with the rest of his movement, he runs over to you guys, says, "Who's this?"
None
He, like,
of your
looks
business.
at him.
You mean fornicorn?
Yeah, he's looking at Fornicorn.
He's
Here,
just our bro.
going to insight against his.
He's been here the entire time.
Man, y'all better bless up on Fornicorn right now, as he's like, This guy doesn't look like anything. Just another one of your fucking losers. That's all right. I'm gonna get the most gold here. And you see, like, his mouth literally drops open, like a huge just vacuum, and he begins to suck up just gold and artifacts in the room.
No,
Oh my god, no, that's fine.
no, he's gonna steal the money and try to outwin us.
Patches, we have the thing. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but
Oh, it's not good enough, man. He's gonna win. We're gonna stop this.
we just went over this, Patches.
Fornicorn's like, I think we should leave. Oh, maybe we grab. Hold on. And he's like, "Excuse me, sir. Nice man who tried to defend us. And as you hear this, you're gonna get healed for 3 hit points. Because he's a unicorn, and that's what they do. So you're back up. You're just in great pain. You feel like someone basically. You feel like your stomach has shifted like up into the area where your lungs are.
Ooh.
I can't breathe, but I'm also so hungry.
Here, have a glass of milk.
I don't want your milk.
Can't be
And
that
you all
hungry
begin
then.
to head out of there while Monopoly Man is just down there scooping up as much of that gold as he can. You all pull the replacement unicorn with your compatriot who looks at you all, like talking to Maimon. You all bring forth this unicorn. In a moment where Maimon looks and says, "You stole my unicorn? That's a pretty smart move."
Hey, this guy gets it.
Yeah, he likes it.
This might be it. Who's getting the card? As he like basically is like flinging it around in his fingers.
Oh,
Well-
you both saved me earlier from Penny's bags. One of you can take the card, but you have to do me a favor and return the library book I never delivered.
Ah, some unfinished business. All right, where's it buried?
Yeah.
I will return it for you.
It's out to sea with my dead corpse.
All right, I will definitely do that for you, buddy.
Thank
Alright.
you.
I actually, I kind of got a little tight with all those IRS agents. I think I've been the most successful in hell that I ever have been when I was alive. I think I could start a flaming hot rock band.
Ah, good. 2% Joe stops casting Ray of Frost that he was about to hit.
Slowly puts his fingers back down.
Cold bastard.
2%
you
Joe
all-
goes up to him and hands him the unicorn.
Oh, I already gave the card
To wait,
What?
to who?
to that other guy you had with you. The guy with the pretty hair and the nice suit. Yeah, he said it was his idea to get the fake unicorn and get out of hell and this, that, and the other.
Oh,
He did say thanks though, if that's any consolation.
this is just my luck.
Well, look on the bright side, Joe. You could be the concessions at all of my hit flaming hot shows.
You know
Nothing
what,
goes well
buddy?
with a flaming hot show like a cold glass of milk.
You know
You
what, Demon Lord? No hard feelings. How about a glass of milk?
Okay. I'd love a glass. Let's see here. And you see there's like a slight yellow sheen that's in the glass with the milk as he like drinks it, and there's this just little deceptive grin on 2%'s face as you all walk out of Maimon's mansion. And that will conclude today's Roll for Campaign.
Hey.
Good game, everyone.
Good game. Good game.
That was pretty good.
That was.
One,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3s, and 4s.
God, 2% Joe was so close.
What a savage.
Yeah. I knew the instant that one of y'all was like, Because I knew I was gonna make the unicorn like a jerk. Like I was like, he's either gonna do this or you're gonna have to like rub his horn to get the magic wish or whatever, some weird shit.
Oh man.
And I was like, oh, y'all want a fake unicorn? Okay, this unicorn that's currently struggling to get out of hell.
Yeah.
I see.
I knew
He
it was gonna
probably
be too
doesn't want
easy.
that card.
I knew it was gonna be way too easy. I thought Milburn was gonna bamboozle us something in the end, but alas,
Well,
it was forward.
Well, the Monopoly man, I was actually gonna have y'all like, he was gonna try and steal Fornicorn, and then that was gonna be like, if y'all like went after and like saved him from Fornicorn, or saved Fornicorn from him, he would have been a lot more, chill about it. But Monopoly man rolled a 4 on his insight check of Fornicorn, where Fornicorn rolled like an 18 plus a bunch of other shit.
I figured
And I
it
was
was
like,
something
yeah,
like
there's-
that. Yeah.
I was like, there's just no way.
Oh, God. Yeah, played like chumps.
Alrighty. Well,
No, I love that for a first one. That's great.
that was fun, and thank you to everyone who watched. Feel free to give us some suggestions for alternate worlds, plots, character inspirations, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. All the usual jazz.
Thank you
Thank you.
Yes.
for watching.
I need
Kisses.
to feed myself, please.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.